Hey guys, it's Kristi. We are in the month of June. I pray that you guys have all finished school well and that you're excited about a summer to come. We're not giving up on teaching kids this summer, and I pray that you are able to stick it out with us as we get to dig really deep into what this gadgets and gizmos theme is. If you're part of us with VBS, you'll get a small glimpse of it, and we are going to keep going for the month of June and July and dig a little deeper. In the month of June, we're going to look at the creation story and how God in the creation story showed his creativity. I think it's interesting to use the word creativity. I think a lot of times all of us think of people who are creative, are really good in the arts, like in art or in music or in drama and expression. But when God created us, he created all of us with the ability to have creativity. For some of you, that may mean that we need for your creativity to help engineer things so that we can keep growing and having new technology. For some of us, that means the way we lead with people helps build teams and helps people want to come and be a part of things. There are so many ways that this creativity story plays out, and I'm really excited to dig in with you guys and the kids this month to see what God was doing when he created the world. We'll start in Genesis chapter 1 and look at all of the days of creation and what God created on certain days. And that story is supposed to help us know that God made everything. You know, a week or so ago, I had a young girl come to me, and her biggest question was, did we come from apes or did God make us? So to me, that proves that kids are even asking these questions. Maybe the kids in your house don't ask that question, but we do have other kids who are asking those questions. Did God really make us? And if he did, can you show me where that is? And so we're going to get the chance to do that in the month of June. Then we will continue in Genesis where God created man. And he created man in his image. I don't know if you guys have ever spent a lot of time in the Psalms, but one of my most favorite Psalms is Psalm 139. And it said, God, you know me, and you created me, and you knew me before there was a day. I love this because it, to me, proves that God had a plan from before the time anybody else knew who Kristi Lynn Inglis Hurt was. And I pray that every kid grasps how much God loves them and that he created them with a purpose. We'll continue in Genesis in chapter 2, where Adam got a really big task of naming everything. If you are super creative, you're going to have fun with this one with your kids. It's going to be a fun way to give kids the opportunity to be creative. They're going to get to create names for different animals and kind of get a taste of what Adam had the job of doing. And did you catch that? That was his job. God purposely gave Adam that job because he knew he had created him so that he could. And then we'll continue in Genesis for the month of June. And this is where we're going to get to talk about the fall and where the serpent teased Eve, for lack of a better term. He teased Eve and he got her to eat the fruit of the tree of the knowledge of good and evil, which caused everything to change for Adam and Eve right away. I like to remind my kids when they're like, oh, if Eve didn't do this, then we wouldn't. And when we're talking about it at my house, I always remind them, Ladies, don't be fooled, because if you or I were in the exact same position, we probably would have been teased by the serpent as well, and we would have been in the exact same spot. So it's not Eve's fault that we all messed up. It's not Adam's fault because he let her mess up. We would have all been put in the, if we were in the same position, we probably would have made the exact same choice. And if we didn't mess up on that one, we would have messed up on one in the future. Guys, I'm excited to do gadgets and gizmos with you. I hope that you'll watch this video right after I'm done talking so that you can see a spoken word about Psalms 139. And I pray that God's sovereignty is evident to you, that as we get to teach about this, that you are assured that your God is big enough and sees you and knows enough that he can take care of us, and he has a plan for us too. Love you guys, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye.